really make everybody else better on his team, no matter where he's playing. And certainly happy that he's back here in Phoenix.
Yeah, late season injury. Baines, left alone, will shoot the three. More importantly, he will make the three. Because the screens and games tend to be a little more physical. Mitchell, after the loose ball turnover on the drive. That's what the Suns players were saying. No call. Rubio on the drive and dish. Swinging around, open shooter Kaminsky. Rips it from straight away. Charlotte, they'd go through shooting drills, and basically the guy who got the hot hand, they just kind of came up with it where they would fan themselves as Bogdanovich penetration right to the rim. So any of the fans wondering what it is that Kaminsky's doing, that's his way of saying he's the hot guy. Oubre has certainly been the hot guy to start out.
Play at such a high energy.
Averaged almost 21 points per game in the 12 games following the All-Star break. Bogdanovich, when he has come out, picked up right where he left off, rips it away. Good ball movement here, and it sets up an easy lay-in for Mudiay.
Well, early on, the Suns have bought into it, and right now, really kind of the difference, certainly with these Jazz making shots, they're making it difficult for the Suns to kind of get into a rhythm. And this is a Jazz team that right now, early on the season, they are last in rebounding.
Kaminsky able to get loose down the lane off the feet from Oubre. Coming out of the gate, playing the kind of basketball they have against the teams that they have competed against. As Booker sent to the deck by O'Neal, fouled, but Booker's still able to connect.
Yeah, they're playing so hard, and that's what people want to see.
Mitchell on the step back. Here in Salt Lake City with the Jazz. It has been a rough start to his young career.
Yeah, a lot of
7th overall pick.
A lot of high expectations for him.
O'Neal. Kaminsky puts it on the floor. Finds Booker drifting to his left, doesn't matter. Knocks it down over Bogdanovich. Early second-round pick by Miami way back in 2011. Tough fade by Booker over Gobert, but he's done that so many times.
Yeah, Monty Williams was talking about his ability to change the pace of the game when he comes on and the floor, but his ability also to make shots.
Talk about changing the pace. Have had big first half disparities.
Yeah, they pick up those early fouls, which I think make them a little bit tentative on the defensive end early on.
Here is Jeffers, 12th season. Signed a one-year deal in the offseason.
Yeah, been with 9 teams.
Kaminsky left all alone. Rings it up from deep. From the stripe. Rubio off the screen. Able to knock it down. The long two. Has stressed to his team. Look, we have got to change minds, change a reputation. As Kelly Oubre with the finish and the long distance foul. Any of us really in the Suns organization here on the broadcast, Annie, is Ingles able to rattle in the three. He kind of looks to the heavens as if to say thank you. But
I don't mind the travel calls. It's the ticky-tack fouls that you think.
Beautiful cut across the lane. And Ingles somehow able to pocket away, but here comes Oubre. Racing to the rack and hammers it home. We're tied at 35.
If we won that game, the Clippers, we didn't deserve to win it.
Yeah.
Because of the way the Suns played.
Donovan Mitchell with a much-needed long-range hit for the Jazz. 44 seconds to the half. Rubio's pass stolen away by Ingles. Up ahead to Bogdanovich. Booker chasing. And we got to close out on him. Bogdanovich kicks it into the corner to O'Neal, who gives a little stare back at the Suns bench. Time in, the last 2 minutes of the game, it goes back to the replay center. Is Donovan Mitchell able to get loose down the lane?
You're right. I mean, and all the coaches just trying to figure things out, but the biggest thing is how to protect your players.
Here's Saric. Love to see him get loose as he does. Knocking down the straightaway three. We've still got only 2 full quarters of basketball to play. Here's Bogdanovich. Had the big opening quarter and picks off where he closed off the second quarter.
Well, he does such a nice job with his body control.
And Mitchell got caught on a switch.
The Jazz have almost doubled being at the free throw line.
Right now it's just dry bread. And little butter right there from Kelly Oubre with a nasty left hand finish.
Just so the shot can go down for you.
4-point game. Mitchell rising up for the long triple. He's got 17. Rubio trying to shake free from Moutier on the drive. Kicks it out to Oubre. Oubre gets inside. Pretty reverse. Play together. We've got to play hard. We've got to play with a level of force every single night. As Oubre able to get loose on the baseline. Takes a beautiful feed up top from Tyler Johnson. 26 points in the victory Saturday night against Sacramento in 24 minutes. Saric. Oh, little nutmeg inside to Baines, who gets the pretty finish. Mitchell. He's hit a couple here in this third quarter. Donovan Mitchell. What about the three? He had Davis closing out. Lob over the top to Saric. 5 on the shot clock. Carter lets it fly. Down it goes. Ingles across to Niang. And a nice hard drive there by Georges Niang, fourth-year player out of Iowa State.
But just trying to find his groove, and turnover right by Donovich trying to pass it.
Yeah, uncharacteristic as Carter pulls on the three in transition. Registers the three-point hit. Carter drops it off with a mismatch Kaminsky's got. Lost his footing out to Cam Johnson. And the rookie rings it up from deep. Mitchell.
Mitchell is so...
Carter back to Kaminsky. Kaminsky with a mismatch. Swings it around, sets up Oubre. Wide open look. And loads it up. Conley tied up there. Mitchell with 10 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich puts it on the floor. On the drive, he gets inside. Big right-hand finish. 23 minutes tonight for Book. 4 fouls. Inside, high arching right-hand hook over the two-time defensive player of the year. Carter right into the waistband of Mitchell. Out to Bogdanovich. Booker was late in closing out, and that's not a guy you want to be late on. He's got 26. Saric wanted it. Oubre trying to take it into his hands, gives it to Rubio. Rubio on the drive with the right hand, up over the top of Conley.
He is so good with that scoop shot.
Booker trying to shake free, gets off the Baines screen, and rips it from long range. 2-point game. Suns looking to execute here. Rubio on the drive, sneaks it up past Ingles as they had pulled Gobert.
Did a great job going by Ingles. Ingles was looking for help, and Gobert was nowhere to be seen.
Conley up top to Gobert. Rams it home. Rubio on the drive, drops it off, nobody there. Expecting a trailer. Ingles up ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell with a jam, tied at 92. Jazz with 22. And Booker throws it away. Up ahead to Bogdanovich. And one. Rubio going at his former teammate. Kicks it out to Carter. Steps into it. Knocks it down. Right at the shot clock. Expiring. As they throw it into the backcourt to Mitchell. Suns in a penalty. Mitchell on the drive. Whistle and a foul. At the foul that we saw, and now there's just 4/10 of a second left.
A little surprised that they didn't come back to check the time.
Suns have a timeout remaining. I'm not sure on the